Welcome to Prescription for Progress. As you saw in that video, a year ago we were gathered together in San Francisco, technologists and innovators, global health leaders and practitioners, and not a mask in sight. How things have changed. And this event, the importance of it, I think is just highlighted by how things have changed, because this is the gathering every year where the global health community comes together with the technology community. And we think about partnerships, we think about innovation, we talk about how we can deliver healthcare for half the world that doesn't have access to essential medicine today. The coronavirus has only underscored how important these issues are as we see the race to develop diagnostics and therapeutics and vaccines, as we see the power of technology, the power of innovation, the power of partnerships. It just shows us how much more is actually needed. So thank you for being here today. Thank you for being a part of it. You'll notice we have a chat function throughout the day. This event is known for people getting together and finding partnerships. Use the chat function to do that. Tell us what you're working on, call out for partners, look out for opportunities to engage. We also want to hear from you. Share your comments, share your questions through the chat. If you're joining us on social media, you can use the hashtag Prescription for Progress. My Twitter handle is Raj_Devex. You'll see our journalists and reporters throughout the day. Follow them as well. I want to particularly call out our global partner today, which is Pfizer. You know, an event like this does not happen without partners, and Pfizer is a long-standing partner with Devex on many of the global health issues that we cover around the world. We really appreciate their participation today, and look out for their session later on today on digital health technologies. It's going to be an interesting session with a community healthcare worker from Uganda directly calling in. You're going to want to hear about that. Let me tell you more about what's in store today. We've got a session on the WHO and how they're engaging with Silicon Valley partners. We've got a session on the latest private sector investments in global health. You're going to hear about how equity and global health is now a critical theme, and you'll hear directly from an African foundation, from another foundation head, and from a member of President Biden's COVID-19 task force on that important topic. You'll also hear from Peter Piot and Heidi Larson in my interview with that incredible virus hunting and fighting couple. We've got many announcements from the stage today at Prescription for Progress, including a really special one from Devex ourselves. And we close with Dr. Eric Goosby, who's always provocative. He's, of course, the former head of the former U.S. Global AIDS Ambassador. He's been a leader in global health on many fronts. Can't wait to hear what he has to say. We finished the public session with him and go into a private one with our pro subscribers where you can directly engage with Eric and ask him questions yourself. It's a good chance for me to thank our pro subscribers. We couldn't do the journalism we do here every day at Devex on global health without your support, and you get access to insider insights that come from our global health reporting. So we really appreciate that support you provide. If you're interested in being a pro subscriber, you're not, you can just email us at pro@devex.com. We can tell you more and hook you up with a free trial if you're interested. I want to also extend my thanks to other partners that you're going to be hearing about throughout the day and who help make this event possible. Our innovation partners, GSK, Medtronic Labs, and Novartis Foundation. Our ecosystem event partners, MSD for Mothers, or Merck for Mothers, as they're known in the United States, and the Bay Area Global Health Alliance. We're doing events with them around Prescription for Progress. Check out the Bay Area Global Health Alliance if you haven't yet, and if you're in the Bay Area, you might be interested to join. We end now and move to our next session. It's a good chance for me to say a special shout out and thank you to Catherine Cheney, my colleague at Devex, our West Coast correspondent. You know her well from her byline, the many events she helps host. This event, this whole conference really is her brainchild. She's made it happen. And I really appreciate the fantastic work she does to bring what's happening in Silicon Valley and the West Coast to our global audience every single day. So stay tuned for her right now talking about technology and its role in the COVID-19 response. Catherine.